Welcome everybody to Rewrite Your Reality. I am your host Reese, and today we're going to talk about anger, guilt, sorrow, the things that we believe we need to fix in our past in order to experience a future we desire. Typically these things involve specific people, specific events, and we think that oh no, we messed up or they messed up, something happened and someone needs to say sorry, something needs to be fixed. We kind of go through that whole unfolding of repeating this action, repeating this experience. But why is that? And why is it completely in vain to try and fix something? There we go. I'll give you an example. Take a movie, take a sad scene in a movie, a violent scene in a movie, whatever, and then you go cut that scene out from the movie. It doesn't really get to where you want to go. But in the movie, we think that, oh, we need to fix this thing so we can get to the end. You see, the ending exists regardless of that frame of reality. And you can't change it, you can't fix it. It's just part of the story, right? Even in the movie, you can see that it wasn't shot sequentially, it wasn't shot linearly. It was shot and put together because all the frames just exist, and your I am awareness for your experiencing puts them all together. Why it puts those certain frames is because of your beliefs, the beliefs that you had, beliefs that you no longer believe in, your preferences, those kind of things. Love and joy and things that don't feel loving, they all meet because extremes meet, right? And here's the thing: this is why you can't get rid of something. You can't take it out of existence. If you remove that scene from the movie, not only does it change the whole movie, but if you change the scene, it doesn't stop that scene from just existing. Right? And every time you go back to that scene that you changed, you're going to be flat out aware, I changed it from this. So effectively, you're putting more emphasis, more attention, more focus on the thing that you changed, opposed to just putting your focus on your desired end and letting everything else just be there. That's why you can't change it. You can cut it out the movie, but you'll know it always existed. You can change the movie, but you'll know it always existed because it always exists. No matter how many times you try and fix it, it'll always be that specific frame of reality. That it'll never not be there. So you never have to worry about it at all. It was there before you experienced it, before you before you became aware of it. It means nothing. It literally doesn't mean, it has no meaning. It's solely there to just show you to let go of it, not hold on to it, not have any kind of thought and feeling toward it. That's why it's there, for you to let go of it. Kind of a paradoxical existence of itself, but it's because it does nothing. So I'm going to show you this with my little board. Here we go. Here's reality, right? Those little dots, those little circles, each one represents its own little reality. And now when I say reality, I don't just mean an experience of reality. I mean like literal frames of reality. But imagine there's infinite ones, right? And we consider a frame. That's a frame, that's a frame, that's a frame, that's a frame. And it's all unique, it's all its own idea. Because I could have gone anywhere I desired in the moment, but it never not makes another one not exist. You see, it just exists, and my I am awareness is putting them all together. You see, in my memory, I don't know what direction I took. The video will have one linear idea of it, but I'll have another. And that's the point. You see, reality just exists independent of you and what you think about it. Those frames just exist. Yeah, sure, the video is evidence that I did that in that reality. That's fine. But for me, who I am, it doesn't matter what I did. I'm always new in the moment. So are you, so is everyone else. So what happens when we try to fix something? Well, here's the point where we think we broke something, right? Here's the point where we think we broke something. And then we try to get to where we want to go, which is our end, which is over here somewhere. Let's just say it's over there. We want to get there. We think we need to fix that in order to get there. But all you're doing from your I am awareness is putting your attention on that frame of reality. Right? That's literally all you're doing. Make that a bit darker. Right. All you're doing is putting your frame of reality on this, and you say, no, okay, I gotta fix it. I gotta create a situation where I fix it. So you put your attention on creating the situation where you're fixing it. Okay, no, now I fixed it. It's all better now. I can finally move there. But you still the identity that identifies with, I had a problem. I had to come up with a solution. I had to fix it, and then you experience the fixing of it. But you still that identity, so you create it again. You create the problem again. The problem gets created again. Whatever the problem was, you angry at someone, someone's angry at you. You're guilty for something, someone's guilty about something with you. And you put your, and now you do it again and again. But it all comes from you, right? Because your focus is on this, on being this identity that has to fix, that has to sort out, that has to feel guilty, that has to feel sorrow, that has to let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. You know, all of those feelings. I have to get it. I have to get my thoughts right. I have to get my emotions right. The conditions need to be blah, whatever. You put in your attention here. You know you want to be there, but your attention is what you have to do to get there. Nothing. Zero, zip, nothing. It just exists. So when you put your attention on yourself, on being I am awareness, right? Just being yourself, your I am awareness. That all exists. That got nothing to do with me. I am brand new right now. I am brand new right now. That has nothing to do with me. And you just let it be there, right? Just let it be there. Just do nothing with it. When the thoughts pop up, to say, yeah, okay. If they make you feel a certain way, feel it, say, yeah, okay. And then say, that's not who I am anymore. I don't live there anymore. I'm not that identity. You know, you might see reflections of it. Someone may be angry at you still, and you might reflect that, but you just say, yeah, okay, and you just go with the flow of it. But you know inside, I am brand new every moment. I am in my desired end. So no matter what's going on, that must be what's unfolding. And then you put your attention on your desired end. And even if it may look the same, it's not the same, because this is rearranging itself into that, but it's not doing it from here. You see, we have this mistake that it goes from there to there. It doesn't. There's no connecting here. The only thing that connects is you. They all connect to you. They're all coming from you. And they're going back in the next one. So it's your I am awareness that chooses the next frame. See, the frame didn't choose that one. You did. That frame didn't choose this one. You did. You chose that frame there, your end. Your I am awareness immediately starts creating it from that very moment. This frame here may look similar to that one, or depending where you said I am, whatever, it may look similar to that, but it's coming from you. It's coming from you. It's coming from you. And as it unfolds, you have this linear experience of frame, right? But it's coming from you each time. And then you in your end all the time, because all of it exists now. You put your focus on the end. It all exists now, and that section, pre-done section via your higher self, is done now. So you don't have to fix anything. You can't. It stays broken forever. Well, it's not really broken. It has the appearance of being broken. It's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not about changing anything. It's about choosing. Choosing. So when you choose, understand that. And you may have thoughts about it. I mean, we are human. We think about those things. We have scars about those moments. We have messages about those moments. We're blocked. You block them, they block you. Whatever. Right? That's just part of reality. When you really just say, you know what, that's not who I am anymore. I am love. I am infinite. I am infinite. It means infinite number of realities exist and coexist within me right now. And I'm manifesting it right now. It's manifested right now. All of it exists right now. I am the identity right now. So when those thoughts pop up, right? When the circumstances come up, when those conditions come up, say, yeah, okay, experience them however you experience them. Let that energy flow through you. Feel the anxiety, the guilt, the sorrow, the anger, whatever it is, and let it pass through you. And then you say, right, I am infinite. I'm choosing my infinite end. and let that end unfold from within you, regardless of what it looks like. Because when you commit, reality commits to you, because you are reality. So what do you do now? But what do you do with those thoughts? What do you do with those people and events? And like, you don't have to go and actually do it, but I'm saying metaphysically. Forgiveness, and be grateful that, you know what, I'm grateful that I'm experiencing multiple versions of everybody, because it means that there are multiple versions of everybody. It means I can choose from the multiple within me what multiple I want to see, right? So forgive them. They don't know what they do. No one's doing anything to you. They're just being their own experience, but from you, right? From your perspective. So forgive them. Truly forgive them. But it's not about forgiving them because you feel sorry, or because or anything like that. Forgive them because it's an illusion. Forgive them because it's only one aspect of reality. Forgive them because they come from you. They come from love. They come from God, and you are God. So are they. Just forgive any kind of idea you had that you were separate from anything. And forgive yourself for believing something like that. Forgive yourself for anger. Forgive yourself for guilt. Forgive yourself for all these feelings that are just normal to your 3D body. And rise above it, knowing that you are actually love. You are love. You are above it all, quite literally. Right? Forgive and truly say, you know what, this is no longer my reality. I'm going to forget about it. It may pop up again now, then that's fine. You are those stuff. That's like I said, the stuff doesn't just disappear from reality, but you're no longer calling it into your awareness consciously. Like, you're no longer saying, this is who I am. No, I am love. I am in my end. I am married to the person that I love. I'm driving the car that I want to drive. I'm working the way that I want to work. I'm on holiday where I want to be on holiday. I have the amount of money I want to have. I have the health that I choose to have. And I'm choosing to imagine it the way I desire it to be, because that is what I'm doing. That is who I am. It's already manifested, and I'm imagining myself as I would like to be. That's why guilt, remorse, jealousy, anger, those situations that you think hold you back from whoever it is whatever it is you want, they don't hold you back. It's your focus on them that's literally yourself holding you back from imagining and knowing that I am God, that I am complete, and I don't need to do anything. Is I put my awareness and my focus on what it is I want to already be experiencing. Knowing that if I'm experiencing it as I'm experiencing it, yeah, I am experiencing it. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the following. Thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for people joining my Facebook group and coming from there. Thank you for the people on TikTok coming from there. Thank you for the people going there from wherever. Love it. Appreciate it. Thrilled. Infinite love, infinite gratitude. I am your host, Reese. This is Read At Your Reality. And I will see you on the next one. If you want to reach out, you can join my Facebook page and message me there, or on YouTube. TikTok is okay, but it's a bit short for the replies, but I'll do my best. That being said, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all on the next one.